I was at another physician's office and was unable to proceed with my root canal without having full sedation. I was referred to Dr. Mark Dreyer's office. It is very welcoming. Everyone here is very calming and wonderful. Everyone at the practice has been great. Not pushing made me feel more confident in having it done this way.
From your initial walk through the door, you're going to be greeted and you're going to be laughing from the time that you walk in. Everyone here is so inviting and just kind. They helped reduce my anxiety by listening to my concerns, and just being patient with me was extremely helpful to me.
They made me feel very, very comfortable. They were amazing here.
One of the things that most stood out to me about the office, besides the amazing staff, is the cleanliness. Everything is real open and airy. It's bright. It's very inviting.
I was very impressed with the office being very modern and very comfortable.
Our practice business model, so to speak, is more of a boutique model. In order to do the quality we want to do, we cannot run an assembly line. We have to treat one patient at a time, and allows us to provide perhaps a little more time with every patient, answer the questions, not make them feel rushed.
We never have an abundance of patients in the lobby. We see up to 4 to 5 patients a day, and it's every hour and a half a different patient. Every patient that has that kind of anxiety level, we make them feel better. And once they come in for the consultation, they're just calm and relaxed.
Having the option for the sedation definitely makes me feel more comfortable. I find that there's not a lot of offices in Orlando that offer the sedation. I'm sure there's a lot more people out there like me that need it.
I always joke with patients that root canals are kind of like teenagers. All you hear about are the bad ones, but most of them are okay. My commitment is to never work on a tooth that is not numb. Teeth that need root canals are often a lot harder to numb. It requires a lot of patience and extra effort to get some teeth numb, and just a commitment to not picking up that drill if the patient feels that ice cube we put on the tooth before we start drilling. The patients that are severely phobic are just really, really grateful that we have an anesthesiologist. A lot of them say, hey, I don't want moderate sedation, I want to be totally put out, and that's where the anesthesiologist comes in, because he can do that.
Fearful adults, special needs patients, children, it's hard to get some of these patients to want to go through a dental appointment, and that's what we're here for. We're here to provide that service to get you sleeping comfortably, and that way you can get your treatment completed.
When I sedate someone, they're always conscious, they're very relaxed, and for the majority of phobic patients, that's all that they will need, but a certain percentage of patients, it's just a game changer to be able to have the deeper anesthesia in a dental office for a root canal. One of the unforeseen advantages to this sedation training is to be able to see this entire segment of the population that are just so grateful that we exist. That definitely adds enjoyment and gratitude to my day.
So Dr. Dreyer, when I first met him, was very open. He is very knowledgeable. He listened to what I had to say and then explained it to me what he saw and what we needed to do to accomplish my pain-free experience that I was looking for. And so by him just taking that little bit of extra time to kind of help my anxiety and to explain to me what he saw and what would have caused it and like steps that we might have to prepare for really helped making me know that I chose a really good doctor. He was amazing.
He made me feel very comfortable, and when I got in his chair, I relaxed, which I usually don't.
Coming to this practice, I did feel supported and comforted through my care here. There's a friendly office here, so you'll definitely have some laughs.
It was one of the best referrals that I've ever had.
It's just fabulous here. It's nice to know that I could sit in the chair and take a deep breath and not worry about what is going on.